Good morning. Good morning, everyone. We are going to try out a new game called Foundry. It's free this weekend, so I thought I'd give it a whirl, see what it's like. Let's see. Audio. Let's turn this volume down a little bit. It is really loud in my poor little ears. There we go. Oh, hang on just a second. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that, everyone. I have a family member that's in the hospital, nothing bad. So, okay, let's see what this is about. I see a little bit of a play on YouTube from a couple other people. I went through the settings, turned down the music a little bit so I don't blast my eardrums. And as you saw, you can be a multiplayer. There's mods, language, key bindings. That might help me. Space is jump, sprint is left shift. Of course, your normal forward, backwards. Descend is left control. Okay. Flashlight is L. What is F then? Demolition mode is F. Yeah, I might want to keep it there. E is pick up. Okay. X is build. Drag is Y. T is rotate. Okay. Jeez. Copy target. Yeah, I may have to come back to this occasionally and go, okay, how do I do this? Okay. Whew. New game. Let's just do that. Okay, so you do have a creative mode. Enable critters. Okay. Paradox Prime. Snowy Tundra. Huh. So they give you a few planets to pick from. So let's do the Foundry. See what this is like. At least you don't slam
Welcome,
into the
operator.
ground.
I'm Carl, your Facility Management Artificial Intelligence. Congratulations on acquiring a building permit and a derelict space station on this resource-rich moon, an ideal spot for industrial business endeavors. My goal is to assist you in setting up this factory. Let's run a few basic checks before we get started. Open your map to check your surroundings.
Okay, open map, which, okay, lower left, I mean the lower right. They give you some icons, okay. There's the map.
Fantastic. There are several ore patches in the vicinity. Equip your ore scanner from the inventory and use it to locate the ore patches.
Alright, inventory. Nope, that's not the inventory. Maybe it's the B. Ah, yes, there it is.
To get started, approach both of the ore patches and mine some ore.
Okay. not that hard to mine the ores. It's pretty quick at least. And you don't have to be right up there on it. That's a good thing. Ah, there is a range to it though.
Great! Now that we have an initial supply of ore, we need to smelt it into plates and rods. Go back to your drop pod and use the built-in smelters to create your first crafting materials.
Well, as soon as I'm done here, Carl. Apart the rubble. Oh, wow. Okay. Tear apart dirt too. Okay, insert. So see the little white dot? Put that on the down arrow. Down into it. There's the take. Take out. Nice. Customize character is the door. Okay. Take 10 of those. 10 of those.
Now that we have basic materials available, we should start crafting building blocks which act as a foundation for other buildings. To do so, you need to open the crafting menu and click the desired items. Then, place them in the shape of a platform next to one of the ore patches. The orange ore will be in higher demand. I suggest starting with that.
Okay, so we need inventory. Okay, that's what we have on us. Okay, we can make a storage crate. Structures, components, metallurgy, handhelds. Ah, okay. Okay, well this is neat. It tells you in the red, insufficient items requires 20 building blocks. And it tells you how many you have in inventory. Nice. So we need more plates. Let's see. Oh, that's not it. There it is.
To automate ore extraction, we need to set up a drone miner. Craft one and place it on top of your foundation right next to the ore patch.
Let's see. A drone miner. Eight machinery parts. Oh, okay. Rotate is R. Okay, so there's a panel at the bottom, so that way the panel faces you. Okay.
Drone miners and most other buildings require power to function. Let's build a biomass generator on the same foundation as the drone miner. Once built, you need to harvest some plants and trees with your mining drill to collect biomass. Insert the biomass into the generator and it will start to power all buildings on the same foundation as the generator.
Okay, so that can go back up here. Okay, there's the biomass. All right. Missing fuel. Max power output is 600. Manage inventory. Maybe I'll put that. I guess I covered up that hole. Nice, you can dig up dirt and move it. Okay. Biomass. Okay. So I'm guessing trees. Oh wow, look at the space station. That's neat.
Go watch your mining drones acquire your first automated ore. Aren't they beautiful? Anyways, we need to get going. Let's build a smelter next.
Okay. Smelter. Plates, machinery parts. Okay. So I need to pull more stuff out of here. So I guess it automatically takes stuff out of these other three. There is Foundry.
smelter is more efficient than the inbuilt drop pod smelter, so you should start using this from now on. Another benefit is that we can automate the smelters to make our life easier. For this, you need to connect the drone miner to a smelter by using loaders and conveyor belts. Let's start by crafting the required machines. 2 loaders, one for the smelter and one for the drone miner, as well as a few belts to connect them. While you're crafting those, let us recap the plan. We will set up a basic factory to provide us with the most crucial resources to get started. Then, we'll look at getting the space station up and running again, so that we can use it as a sales hub for our future products.
Nice. Craft 20 conveyors. Okay. Let's grab stuff out of here. Conveyors. I had 2, so that's 18 more. Okay, so one click will give you 2 conveyors. Oh, they also have a slope. Nice.
You have the machines necessary to connect the drone miner to the smelter. Now, attach a loader to each machine and connect them with conveyor belts.
View the info DB tutorial tasks. Is that the F2?
Great.
Okay.
We connected the machines and have automated the tedious process of moving items by hand. Isn't automation great? Now it's time to scale up and build more smelters. A single belt full of ore can feed multiple smelters using the power of loaders. The info database has a diagram if you need one. A loader only adds enough items at a time to a machine to ensure it doesn't stop. This makes it easy for you to have multiple machines fed by a single long belt.
I forgot the L. There we go. Let there be light. Okay, so what they're saying is I could have put that right here and put a belt all the way across here and had these furnaces take everything in. That's not a bad idea. Okay. Let's see what's... That's not the deconstruction. No, that's copy. All right. Oh, I saw that. Key bindings. Demolitions F. Okay. There it is. You click and hold. Okay. So we put that like that. Okay. There we go. Let's make two more of those. And then we may need to make 4 more of these. There we go. Let's check this guy out. Alright. Now we also have this over here which we will need. Everything is out of that. Okay, we need more blocks. Okay. Now, do we need another one of these? Put that over there. Probably so. Build. What was the name of that? There it is. 8 machinery parts. I need 10 plates. Okay. Wow. Okay. This isn't so bad. Where's my... Ah, there it is. see, we'll put it right there. Yeah, and then we got Foundry's here. Okay. Okay. And then we need 3 of those.
We have completed our initial mission of setting up a smelting facility. We've done a great job, haven't we? According to our business plan, new machine blueprints will be created from research. My archive contains plans for a research server. Through material analysis, I should be able to provide a beacon blueprint, which we are going to need to notify the station of our planetary location. Let's get going and build a research server.
Let's see, I need 2 more of those. Okay. And then these get turned. There we go. Now let's see what we got here. Strained. Maybe I need to build another one of those. That was energy. Biomass burner. We'll put that right there. Missing fuel. Okay. Oh, I like that. On the left-hand side of the screen, it shows landing location and how far you are from it. Above it, there's time. You have a compass, upper left. Nice. There we go. I wonder. Let's make a crate. Let's see. How big are these? 6. Okay. Okay, there's that. Invalid connection. Okay, I see what I did. I'm wondering if they will output into the chest. It doesn't look like it. Well, good thing is we can replant the trees. That's biomass. Nice. We can put the stone back down. Get that out of inventory. Alright. Free up our inventory some. I was really hoping that would come out. You would think it would come out the backside and go into the... Grid stats, okay. Craft a research server. what we will do is we'll pick this stuff up. We'll probably use it later on. Okay, there we go. We do need put the block back down. All right. Let's gather some materials. All right. Let's put that back here, I would think. Resource gathering, energy, loaders, infrastructure. There it is. Let's see how big this thing is. Woo! Yeah, let's put it like that.
To advance in research, you need to make science packs. Craft a few by hand and insert them into the research server to research the beacon blueprint. There is a previously prepared drop pod with an additional robot assistant on the station. We can call it once we've placed the beacon.
Build us a little bit bigger platform. All right. Science pack. Craft 3 of them. Research interface. Wow. All right. Research emergency beacon, which is that. So we need 3 science packs. I'm guessing we do that on us. Aha, yes. Oh, we're not there yet. We only have 1 science pack done. I'm going to stream for like another hour and a half, and then take probably an hour break, and come back at 1 p.m. Central Time. Pick this up. See how things go. Research is active. Ah, there we go. I had to put the packs into the machine. Gotcha.
Got it. We now have the beacon blueprint. Craft it and place it, but not too close to your existing machines. Those drop pods tend to land right on top of the beacons.
Yeah, let's not do that. I don't think I need that to smash up my machines. What kind of seats we got. Okay. That going. Research completed. Where do I get my beacon? Ah, okay. So you have to make it. Gotcha. So I said, don't put it down near us. So let's drop it right here. Oh, button.
Great. Now you might want to take a step back and look up.
Incoming. Holy cow.
A real groundbreaker. This corporate command companion bureaucrat bot, C3BB for short, will help us with the administration of our factory. First, let's help him out of that drop pod by deconstructing and placing it in a safe location.
Oh, okay. So let's bring this over here. And we'll just put it right back here on the back.
Welcome to the ground C3BB. We have completed setting up our basic manufacturing infrastructure. What's the situation on the space station? It's about to break apart, you say? Spontaneous explosive disassembly. That's extremely troubling. What now?
I got news for you. It already did it.
There's a working construction drone bay that we can use to repair the station? Perfect. Let's establish contact and repair the most critical parts. We need to research the space station terminal.
Research space station terminal. So I need 3 science packs. Where is it at? There it is. Ooh, we have 200 in there. Wow. We got one more to put in. This is a neat little area. I wonder if I can... probably cannot deconstruct that. Maybe I can.
Now that we have the blueprint, we need to
nice.
build the terminal to finally get a connection to the station's command center. Once built, open the control menu and start the emergency repairs upgrade. Luckily, the station has a pretty big stock of construction materials, so we don't have to worry about that for a while.
Okay, so... that's the research. There it is. We'll put that over here. There we go. Is this it? Yes, space station. Terminal 1. Oh. Come on, Misty. No? Okay. Let's... company name. What can we do for a company named Misty? Ma'am? Oh, okay. Let's see, where's that? go. Galaxy map, galactic market, finances, sales platform, spaceship, storage. Wow. Okay. There's a lot to this. Initiate emergency repairs on the space station. Station upgrades. How do we do the emergency repairs? Grid stats. No. Those going. Emergency repairs. Okay.
I agree. Preventing the space station from falling apart is our highest priority. Let's set up a connection and initiate emergency repairs. I'll guide you through the process. I agree. Preventing the space station from falling apart is our highest priority. Let's set up a connection and initiate emergency repairs. I'll guide you through the process.
Okay. Is it over here? That's upgrade. guide me. Not on this thing, is it? No. Okay, I must be missing something.
Great.
There it
Our
is.
construction drones on the space station are working
Jeez.
on their first station upgrade. This will take a bit. Let's shift our focus back to the factory. You're right, C3BB. We need to automate research and unlock more technology before we can get serious on manufacturing our first product. If we unlock the assembler, we can use it to automatically craft all the items needed for research. Use belts and loaders to fully automate the process. And don't forget to automatically bring the science packs to the research server.
Okay, we got those working. here. Oh. It comes down to here, over. Yeah. Jeez. Okay. I think we're going to need another addition onto the pad.
Ignium ore scanning. That'll come in handy. Ignium is an ore that is highly flammable and can be used for automated power generation. Research the burner generator to utilize it. Ignium is buried beneath the ground. Use the scanner and your drill to find it.
Burner generator, that's what we got going right now. So we won't have to harvest the trees, I don't think. Okay, now we need to figure out a similar. Oh. Okay, that's still going. All right. Okay, let's see, where's that at? Right here. And then there's the other thing, biomass burner. I don't know what that is. We'll get it figured out. Woo, that's big. Okay, this is an automatic. It takes machinery parts, bars, okay. There's the bars. That's plates. Okay, so the plates make the machinery parts. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay, so we need 4, 6, 8 more. Ah, you can click and drag. Okay. And these need to go to output. Alright. Loader required. Okay. So that is 2 of those. Okay. So I don't need this one hooked up to that. This needs to go to another one of these. And then that needs to hook up to that one. Goodness. Hang on a second. I need to bring that around. needs to be an output. Nope, wrong spot. Intake. There we go. Hey, look at there. I got it figured out. Now we have automated science packs. Now then from this one, I need it to go into let's see, where's the machine? There it is. Go there. That one to go there. And the belt go that way. No power. All right. Looks like, yep, we are out of fuel. So I thought I had researched. Oh, wrong one. I thought I researched a, that's the smelter, logistics container. Okay, I guess we need to turn the power back on. Let's go get some trees. Ah, the burner generator was not fully researched. Oops. There we go. No, Minnow, I do not. Okay, so you can only have a few things in queue. Okay. Descriptions is not met. Ah, okay. So we're waiting on that. Oh. Okay, it just takes a little bit for those science packs to be made. Okay. For now, I have to manually put fuel in. I have not automated that yet. Ah, there's that. That's what I was looking for. Burner generator. Let's see what this does. Woo, this big. That's what that does. Let's put that right there for now. Uses any fuel. Ah, that's what we need, is the ignitium. There's that down there. Aha! It is down there, I believe. Yes. So we probably need to clear off a section of this. Let's see. Let's do this. And how big is our drone thing here? Okay, it is a 2x2. Alright, where's that hole at? There it is. And then we need our drone miner. Bring that down. Panel R for rotate. No power. Okay. And we do need to uncover this. For our drones. Then that needs to come out this way. Oh, that needs to come out too. Okay. Because we need platforms down to place the... Whoop! Fell down. Now, I've not used one of these yet.
That's a lot of new technology. The recently unlocked burner generator will be crucial to automate energy generation. You can send ignium ore from drone miners right into it. It's also more efficient. Our next task is a big one. It's time to make some profits. According to our corporate strategy document, there is a very simple transport robot design we can make with our limited technology. This transport bot shall be our first product. Yes, I know. We need to get it to the station to sell it. For that, we'll use shipping pads. Spaceships can land there to transport items between the planet and the station. We will need to buy our first spaceship. We still have some Thermalite stored on the station, which is the galactic currency. A broken hangar? All right, we'll have to repair it before we can buy a ship. Operator, you know how station upgrades work. Let's go.
Oh, we do not need it on a platform. Okay. No, I got X's on there. Okay. So I do need it on a platform. Okay. Let's bring it up one more. those. Need more blocks. Okay. All right, now we're cooking with propane. Yes. No, I don't want it there. I need one more back. There we go. No power, which means we probably need one of these over here for now. I think. I don't know. No power. Okay, let's try this. Nope, wrong one. Still no power. Let's just try one block. Aha, there we go. Oh, all right. So it produces power for the foundation that it's on. Oof. So I would have to connect this to that. Which I could raise this up on the same level. I think. Let's try this first. So if this shuts down, will that keep that going? No power. Okay. What do you mean no enabled machinery connected? Okay, let's try. Oh, there it is in my inventory. Okay, that will not connect to either one of those. All right. Whoop. Okay. So they said these need to be connected. So this is like power lines. That up. Pick that up. Okay. So that needs to be up there. Okay, Meadow. Have fun. Let's that right there. Okay. Now we need, there it is. Okay, that is mining. That is powered. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, we're out of belts. Let's see. That is... Why are you not... Oh, okay. I see it now. I could put this other line around here. That would work. Let's see. I would need another layer out. And that's 8 more. All right. Now, if I figure this up right, I need that to go that way. There we go. Okay. So we only really needed one line. The question is it supplying power over here? Yes, it is. Nice. If I wonder if it'll squish them. Nope. But it looks like it changes. Nope. Okay, it doesn't. I thought it changed that dirt block into the blue. It doesn't. Okay, research completed. Advanced machinery parts. So we need to find that. Oh, we need to make tier 2 science packs. Okay. All right, what's your deal?
Danger averted. With the station secured, we can shift our focus back to the factory. Good job.
Okay, repair the hangar bay. That's this thing over here, I believe. No, this one. There we go. Alright. Should have the hangar bay being repaired by a small cargo ship. Replant some trees. cylinders. Okay.
You're right. Collecting biomass by hand isn't future-proof. We should use ignium ore and the burner generator so that we can automate our energy production.
Yep, I already got that going. Ha! So it looks like we need to make more of these. Which means digging up more dirt. There we go. Okay, so we need to dig it out to here. Go. I think we can make this work. I may have to bring that another row out. There we go. Let's see, we need that one. Let's put out 2 more of those. Small shipping pad. Holy cow. Jeez. Let's... Let's just drop that right there for now. And we have it connected. That way we can stand up here and look. Oh, okay. Interesting. Burn through the rest of our biofuel. Oh yeah, that's right. We're working on power. There we go. Oh, need another one. There we go. That should give us some energy. Inventory, grid stats. I mean, everything seems to be running. All right, let's see what he has to say. Automated power.
We did it. Automated power generation is the backbone of every factory. Okay, math genius. If it takes 8 small smelters to fill up a conveyor belt, then we'll build 8 for each metal ore.
Holy cow. This is a neat little game. It is definitely one to burn time on. But there is so much to do. And you need 8 of these? So I would have to pick up a lot of this stuff and move it around. Wow. And you also have to keep up on your research. I think I will stick to Planet Crafter for a little bit. That and Palia. I just wanted to try this out because it's free till Tuesday. So if anyone else wants to try it out, have at it. I mean, you can queue up a lot of stuff, so it'll continuously research. You can also take it out. That's nice. The tech tree is interesting. At least you can zoom in and out of it. That's nice. Oh. I like that they give you tasks. And the power supply was pretty easy to figure out. The stuff to do with the ship. Yeah, it's... it's okay, but the X out of it, then you have to open it back up. But what I like is you can shut down the machine, start it back up. Of course, this is just early access as of right now. So, I mean, it looks like a decent little game. Oh, can't get up there. Okay. I mean, for just a couple hours, this is all I got built. Of course, stumbling around, never played it before. So it's not bad. Not bad. But I think I'll stick, like I said, with Planet Crafter. Tuesday is Palia. The new map and horses come out. So that's going to be interesting. And I do need to figure out on Planet Crafter, I need to make the list of fish, bugs, trees, you know, what I don't have, what I need. So I need to work on that this weekend. So yeah, Foundry, it's on Steam, free till the 12th. This is just like a sneak peek at it. So I appreciate everyone for hanging out with me today. And I will see you guys on Monday at 2 p.m. Central Time. So until then, be safe, be kind, and I will see you then.